Actually, I left it inside, but I don't need it just yet. But I didn't have to wait till May 5th. It said 3rd to the 5th was, so anyway, it's just been a few days. It's Wednesday, so I will, I guess it's probably a couple days since I posted the video, but I'm gonna go ahead since I do it. Yes, I could take that one apart. Someone commented down there about that, but for 11 bucks, I'd rather just have one of these on here anyway, and it fixes it. From what I read, the L110, that pump, goes out almost every year on a lot of people's mowers. That mechanical pulse pump, not pulse pump, that's what this is. That's just that one with that lever. For some reason, it's a failure point on these mowers. So for the sake of it, if I'd have had more time on Saturday, maybe I would have taken it apart. But and I may still do it just to get it working because it was brand new. But anyway, I'm just going to use this. I found this little air adapter in my dad's toolbox there, and there's about 10 of them up there, and it just happens to fit some of that fuel line and perfectly. So I'm gonna use the little adapter that came with it. Actually, this is a different carburetor's adapter because I can't find the one that I had last week. It was laying on the mower and now it's gone. So anyway, so I'm just gonna use the adapter, one washer, and this little thing, and then that will screw with the 2 bolts back onto the motor where it was originally, and then I'll get a short piece of tube to go to the pulse side, and then fuel in, fuel out, and we should be good to go. Whew, gotta get my fan on, breathe that. Hey, it's kind of like the teppanyaki Japanese joint. It's the volcano. That's what I was afraid of. These are going to be a little long again, so I'll have to go find a little nut or some washers or something to put on there. Alright, let me go get that pump. Let's see if I can get this thing put together finally. Like I mentioned, this came in early. They said the 3rd through the 5th. Wasn't really sure which, but it came in already. Came in yesterday. And of course this one is not marked, or it's my eyesight. I can't see. It's supposed to have markings on it that says which one's which, but I can't seem to see any. Alright, so I found a picture online, actually on the Amazon site where I ordered it. There's a diagram, so probably all pretty much the same anyway. In, out, and vacuum. So this will be the in, this is the vacuum, and this is the out. A couple carburetor kits over there that had some extra of these little clamps, so just get me some of those. And hopefully this will work for the vacuum line, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. If all this works, I'll just go over there and bend me a little piece of flat bar and attach to this bolt right here, and make a little cut, put 2 holes in it to mount this to. Let's see if this will slide on there or not. It's pretty small, but it might work. If not, I'm sure I got some more hose around here somewhere. This is too big a fuel line. It's probably 3/8 or something. Yeah, doesn't say. but it's way too big. And this one's going on, so as long as it doesn't collapse on those pulses, it should work. And it's pretty flexible, so might actually work out pretty well. So I can get it on there in the right spot here. I just need one more piece of fuel line. Let's see if I can find something. And that's why I always buy extra when we go. Right now I'm not going to cut it because I don't know where I'm going to mount this yet. So I'm just going to slide it on here just to see if it'll work. And that's a lot of hose to go through, but it should pull it. I think we're ready. Maybe we'll see the gas coming through here. Alright, so as you can see, that gas was pumping away there, and I forgot to take it off choke. That's why it was kind of rough there for a second at the beginning. And then the next thing is this belt keeps sticking to the pulley down here, and that's the deck belt. So I got to figure out what's going on, and you can smell that rubber right now. And actually, so I missed the video of a little bit ago of getting it started and the gas coming through, and I was all excited and everything, and then I look up and it's on stop. So I had to redo it again. I kind of drained the gas out so that you could see that pumping a little bit. But yeah, that pump works great. But the problem is that this deck belt keeps sticking to that pulley. I don't know if it's loose, but once it gets, it just grabs. But this guy had it out in the field for a couple years, so who knows? So I'll probably just take that belt off and the pulleys and redo them. This deck's kind of in bad shape anyway. Next thing to try is to see if it'll actually go. I'm a little worried about the transmission, but and that's the whole reason I wanted it to work, because good tractor and hydrostatic. So we'll see. But anyway, as I always say, just get out there and keep trucking along. You'll eventually get it. So we got this thing running, and now we're just going to move on to the next step and check out the pulley and the transmission, and then if all goes well, I'll rig up something for a steering wheel and we'll be ready to go. My brother gave me the seat, so we've got a seat now, and that's it. So get outside, do something. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.